didn't get my soda light. Where is my soda light? There we go. Getting ready. Put it on. Thank you so much. Hey there. This is Coley, your friendly neighborhood mom and shaman, shuffling up my shamanic wisdom cards. Getting ready to do a little reading for you today. These are some, I can't even recall where I got these cards from, but I really like them because they're connected to nature and they have some really great messages, the things that have been resonating with my spirit of late. So hopefully this will be an encouragement to you. So we'll see. Oh, we got a lot of fallout right there. I have 3 or 4 cards to pull out. Let's see what we got here. We got 3. Just need to get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Angel. Oh, that one came flying out. All right, awesome. So getting to know these cards, I really like them. So the one that came flying out today was number 7. And let's see what the book has to say. Let's see what it says here. Wait, Hunting Moon, Libra, Basket, Adult. I like the, I see the little image there. Is that backwards? Yeah, it's backwards for you. So, it's a crow in a basket. So let's see what number 7 has to say with the book here. These tend to resonate really well. And I've been seeing, I saw some crows yesterday when I was meditating, looking out the window. There was a crow that landed in the yard beside a squirrel that was like foraging, probably for nuts. They got so close to each other that it seemed like they could have been having a conversation. I don't know, but the crow flew away and the squirrel ran up the tree. So I was like, okay. And then as I'm sitting there listening, the message came through like there's enough. There is enough abundance for everyone to have what they need, even more than what they need. So let's see what this card says. Hunting Moon, September 23rd to October 23rd, Libra, Basket, Adult. I am Hunting Moon. I am the preparation for the coming winter. I am here to remind you to prepare your house and put it in order. You must be mindful of relationships, be they partnerships, contracts, unions, or marriages. Things are not what they appear to be. There are times in relationships that it is best not to say anything, but to hear what is being said. Listen closely now. Is the time to consider your artistic side and create something of beauty and give it away. I provide strength for your hunt, your quest. Alright, that resonates because I was thinking about making some candy today. And let's see what other cards we have here. 65, the self. See, this one doesn't even have a picture there. This one is masculine, feminine, all, the wholeness, 6 and 5. Let's see what this, I just want to go ahead and read these first, and then I guess we'll talk about the impressions that I get from reading them. And yeah, feel free to comment down below what your impressions are. Let's see. I am the 7th direction. It is from me that all directions radiate. I am the center. I must honor myself before I can honor anything or anyone else. I am the beginning of the path of inner power that travels full circle, returns and ends within. It is around me that the middle world occurs, the here and now, the world in which time works. I am in the world, but I am not of the world. When I attain balance, then and only then do I attain harmony. Always honor the seventh direction. I am the trunk of the sacred tree. I am the here. I am the now. I am the balance of feminine and masculine. For I am the sacred space within. I am Shaman. So that was the self. Very interesting because one of the things that I do intuitively, and I don't necessarily know where I got it from, is I like to go put bread in the trees. And then someone somewhere, I don't recall where, mentioned, that fairies live in the trees and the bread is for the fairies. I'm like, interesting. I was telling someone the other day, like, as a child, in our backyard, there was a spot behind the shed that my dad used to go put, like, food so it didn't go into the garbage can, so whatever scavengers were out could go there to get it as opposed to digging in the garbage can or knocking it over. And when I began my solitary practice of intentional manifestation, aka magic, I would go into the woods and I just talk to the trees. I remember standing out there in front of the woods and speaking to them and practicing my confidence and all this other kind of stuff, because I have a vision of myself speaking in front of a very large group of people talking about peace. And I've been working on myself, and since then, like, I've come to, like, understand the relevance of the relationship with the self, and how it impacts the relationship with the world around you. Right now, I'm continuing to study myself. I've started doing readings. I've also become a professional cuddler, so I do that. The link is going to be in the description if I post this. To be honest with you, I'm recording this as a practice reel, but I'm like, my intuition just saying, let's just go ahead and post it. Like, hey, I'm never going to be, like, as satisfied as I want to be, and I might as well get the messages out and learn as I go, because this is what I'm doing. This is so yeah. All right, so the next card in our poll today is the number 63, which is Earth, Feminine. This one has a very interesting, see that picture there? See that little turtle right there? Like, I guess it kind of looks like a turtle, but okay. We'll see what the book says. Okay. 63, right, close. 63. Earth. I am the earth. I am mother. I am grandmother. It is from me that all the other. I'm sorry. It is from me that all life comes forth. I am the great turtle. Ground yourself through me. Learn from me the protective instinct of care and nurturing. The formation, gestation, and development. Through me, you can see the beauty and gentleness of all that exists. I am the foundation, the very beginning. It is within me that the shaman journey for knowledge and wisdom, the timeless flight of ecstasy. I am the lower world. I am the fifth direction. I am ancestor. I am the root. I am the female, the magnetic, the yin, the left side. Very interesting. Okay, so what do and I was talking to someone in reading the other day about an imbalance in the divine feminine. And, like, right now, I'm working on that. Rubbing on my nose was confirmation. I feel as though my divine feminine could be more, whatever, expressed. Yes. I feel like my divine feminine can be more expressed. So that is also seeing myself as beautiful, seeing myself as sensual and attractive and creative and worthy of the attention that comes when a person is beautiful, sensual, and attractive. Um, so if you've felt as though you're not beautiful enough, male or female, our general desire to be attractive is there. Most of us have kind of talked ourselves out of it because we've accepted stories other people tell about us about our general worthiness. But I know that most people, well, I know that I want to speak about most people because I don't know most people. I just know me and the people that I'm connected with. So I'll speak for myself. I've struggled with insecurities related to my appearance probably my whole life. I haven't necessarily always felt beautiful. Like now I feel beautiful because I've been looking at myself inside and out as one on this path of spirituality, particularly the shamanic path that I'm on. It takes you inside yourself to look at your decisions. It looks at your hopes, dreams, aspirations, your motivations for what it is you want. Because I mean, we all want something. More often than not, we kind of talk ourselves out of the things that we desire, particularly the wild and crazy things. But you can have that if it's in your heart to desire. It's available to you. Now let's be like mindful of whether or not we're hurting another person. The desire is to love ourselves so completely and fully that all the expressions of our interactions with other people are also loving based on our understanding of the other person. Now, sometimes that can be difficult, because it's really easy to love somebody that loves you, but the true challenge in your life path is how you treat those that mistreat you. Because their treatment of you is a reflection of how they feel about themselves, not a reflection of your worthiness. However, my observation in our society tends to be that the way that a person appears tends to dictate how well they're treated. So I do my best to treat people with honor and respect regardless of their appearance, because you never know what that loving, kind word or acknowledgement might mean to someone who's struggling. So I say to you, dear one, examine yourself and know that you are worthy of love. Examine your actions with other people. Are they loving? If they're not, check yourself. You can do better. I believe in you. Now, the final card in our reading today is number 30. It says Bearberry, Feminine, South, Sun, and Water. So here's the card itself. Let's look at that. It's very pretty. I love the art on these cards. So number 30, let's see what the book says. Alrighty. Blippin', blippin', blippin'. 30. Found it. Okay. Just helps me read a little bit faster. Here we go. Bearberry. I am Bearberry. I am the smoke of communication. Carefully mix your metaphysical and spiritual qualities. The relief that you feel through the blending of your ideas is like the see, this is a word that I'm not familiar with. Kinnikuk? Kinnikuk. Smoking mixture. The Indians use in their pipe remedies. This is the time for the release of stored up anger, rage, pain, and stress. Do not focus too much on the self. Enjoy friendly gatherings. Awesome. So very. Now that, interestingly enough, that thought was something that came to mind when I was at meditation this week at the spiritual center, Earth Star Spiritual Center in Greensboro, North Carolina. Um, because I've gotten to the point where I am comfortable being by myself, it's in order for me to fulfill my life's purpose, I do have to interact with other people. I do have to interact with other people. So I have started going to weekly meditations there, which I found to be very beneficial. It's like an hour and a half of fellowship and communion with spirit, lighthearted conversation, and meditation. So I get to ask some questions and share some observations from my week before. So that's been like super helpful in my path. Now, another thing that I've started to do as far as friendly gatherings is I've started to attend an open mic here in Greensboro, North Carolina at the Culture Lounge. So go ahead and comment down below if you want that information. I'll do like a separate video, and when I get the tech to be able to record, I will do that and share some here. But it is important that as you are doing your inner work, periodically you interact with other people. That does give you an opportunity to kind of check yourself energetically as far as how well you're doing in your exercises. Because I will acknowledge, inner work is it's nonstop. It does you don't get done. It's not like finishing a paper. It's not like creating a piece of art. It is something that it's like growing a plant. As you are understanding yourself better, you learn to understand the people around you, learn to communicate or not differently based on your own energetic frequency at the time. So I did want to take a moment to encourage you as you interact with other people to be loving. You never know what someone else is going through. So right now, I am experiencing food insecurity, so I go to the food pantry either once a week or every other week, depending upon how much I've been eating. Because as my awareness is expanding, I've noticed that my appetite is very different. I'm not necessarily craving meat as much, and my it's like it's very low. So I've been doing my best to focus on fruits and vegetables. I do cook sometimes, but for the most part, it's kind of like bread, bread and rice, very carby. But yeah, I've started exercising more, so I hope and anticipate that my appetite will return, and like my sex drive is it's kind of wonky right now. It's like sometimes I feel like I wake up and it's just like ooh ooh ooh, and then other times I'm just like I'm not even concerned about it. So this is almost at 20 minutes, so I'm gonna give this a stop. Again, my name is Nicole. My friends call me Coley, and I'm the mom and shaman from beautiful Fort Worth, North Carolina. This has been a card pull with our shamanic wisdom cards. Stay tuned as we work towards doing readings with other types of cards. I'll put the link in the description for my to schedule a session with me. I do intuitive readings as well as professional cuddle sessions. You can find out that information, and I think I'll do like a separate video about professional cuddling and like the parameters of that, so that you can get a little bit of a better understanding of how that works. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. I love you. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're amazing. And your butt looks nice. Have a great day.